It's a highly successful business employing thousands of people, but Zambia Sugar, a subsidiary of Associated British Foods, stands accused of avoiding paying millions of dollars to the Zambian government. The charges come in a new report by UK-based charity ActionAid. ActionAid says between 2007 and 2012, Zambia Sugar made pre-tax profits of $123 million. It claims over that period the firm avoided paying $27 million in corporation tax. It says that's enough to pay for the schooling of 48,000 children every year. Zambia Sugar's parent company, based at this London premises, has strongly denied doing anything illegal or immoral, and it's stressing how it's helped Zambia's economy. Zambia Sugar says between 2008 and 2012, capital allowances in Zambia meant that it didn't have to pay any corporation tax. It says those allowances are used by governments around the world and they're nothing to do with tax avoidance. It also highlights that it invested around $240 million in its Zambian operations, creating jobs for 5,000 people. ActionAid says that's not the whole story, because the firm sent a third of its pre-tax profits to what the charity calls tax havens, including Mauritius, Ireland and the Netherlands. It says the amounts involved are 10 times more than the foreign aid that Britain gives Zambia for education.
Now, it's fair to say this is not illegal. They're taking advantage of legal loopholes in the Zambian law and in international laws in order to do this. But we think this is not moral, particularly in one of the world's poorest countries. 45% of Zambian children are malnourished. And the money that the Zambian government isn't getting from Zambia Sugar means that tackling that is much, much harder.
ActionAid is calling on leaders of the G8 countries to strengthen international tax rules so developing countries can claim more tax from multinational firms. But it could be years before people in countries like Zambia start to notice any change. Nadeem Barber, Al Jazeera, London.